A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval. You're with us today for an exhibition match between Adelaide and Hawthorn. It's pre-season footy and our first opportunity to take a look at some of the new players on these sides and to get our first tentative guide on what the season ahead may bring. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Crows. At this time of year, who really knows? But they look a better team. If they give decent game time to some of their stars, they should get the win today.
Thanks, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. The Adelaide Crows made a stunning entrance to the AFL when they destroyed Hawthorn by 86 points in front of a capacity crowd of just under 45,000 at Football Park in round 1, 1991. The Hawks were made to look old and slow by a vibrant Crows outfit. All systems go. Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval. Today we bring you a practice match between Adelaide and Hawthorn. It's pre-season footy and our first opportunity to take a look at some of the new players on these sides and to get our first tentative guide on what the season ahead may bring. The skipper leads his team out onto the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Crows. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today.
The Hawks returned to the finals for the first time in 6 years in 2007 with an elimination final against the Crows at Docklands. Adelaide led at every change and took a 14-point lead into the final term. 20-year-old Hawks forward Lance Franklin delivered two superb. The Rucks staring each other down. Meek showing his skills. Newcomb sharks it. Needed to be clean and wasn't. That's poor play. It's come unstuck. What's he got on offer? He's generally a good kick. They might be out here. Normally delivers. Greenwood wins it back. Great mark. Battle takes an excellent grab. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Looking to hit up the short option. McDonald on a lead. Doesn't often waste it. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Well-weighted kick. Fogarty in the clear on centre wing. Millerer. Meek heads them off at the pass. And they're away. D'Ambrosio has found some space. They're moving the footy well here. McDonald working hard and being rewarded. Attracted a crowd. Great tackling technique there. The two big men do battle. Newcomb, Ward, taken to ground. He's besieged. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Meek with the tap. Greenwood, they're playing for keeps.
We haven't seen any spot yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
You'll have to earn your kicks today. McAndrew wins it down. Dawson.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
I got nothing yet, but thanks anyway.
We've got another stoppage. Meek, the winner there. Newcomb, Ward, takes the hand pass.
It's already looking like this will be a stoppage-heavy game, so it's tailor-made for those who thrive on getting their hands dirty.
The two big men do battle. Dawson met solidly. Both midfields are going to earn their money today. McAndrew, the winner there. Dawson, Berry, knew the tackle was coming. We'll have yet another stoppage.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
It's too early in the match for there to be anything to analyse, Half. Come on, mate.
Berry. The team physios will be working overtime. No fluency for either side yet.
We're still waiting for the first goal. Some of the defensive work has been absolutely superb.
D'Ambrosio.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
McAndrew wins the tap. Berry. Dawson. Big tackle laid.
Good, tight tussle so far. You can see the planning both sides have put into this match.
Meek showing his skills. Farms it out. Joel, got to get it forward now. D'Ambrosio goes long. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. They'll bide their time. Miller working hard and presenting well. Dawson, that's good work rate. Clever kick. Rankin has got loose. Miller navigated the traffic. Michelini picking their way through. Berry all on his own. Fogarty in some space on the wing. He's copped some of his own medicine. Keane throws it on the boot. The Crows moving the ball well. Who's at home? Sicily saves the day. Good looking kick. McDonald with a chance to relieve the pressure. His field kicking is normally first rate. D'Ambrosio wins the contest hands down. Ignoring the corridor for now. Ginnivan has charged into space. Can he impose himself on the match? Keane. Miller. He might have thought about hand passing. Day in the centre square. McDonald. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. McAndrew with a deft tap. Berry. This is great pressure footy. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Meek gets his hand to it. Ward comes free in the tackle. McAndrew.
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
Meek, the winner there. Ward, D'Ambrosio. The fans will be happy to see this. They've bottled it up.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Like Batman and Robin.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Meek wins it down. Ward. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. McAndrew looking for territory. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Something has to give soon. Meek with a deft tap. Ward. He's kicked it the wrong way. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Terrific tackle. Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Gets the kick away. Newcomb has made a bright start. This is good ball movement.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Hawks were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. It's a hot footy. D'Ambrosio. Meek. That's an aggressive handball. Ward. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Kicks to space. McAndrew in the centre square. Farmer. Here's real danger now. Keys. Rochelle. Dawson. They need this, but the moment gets the better of him.
A great opportunity to make some inroads goes to waste.
Sicily brings it back in. Gunston works hard to present. The kick was centimetre perfect. Tidy ball. Well played. What's he got on offer? Spearing pass. McDonald can keep it moving. That's skillful. They've opened them up here. The Hawks showing some good signs early. Quality delivery by foot. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Look at him go. He's set upon. They're tackling with great intent. McAndrew wins it. Keys. Dawson. A bit of a panicked handball. Thought his way through it. The kick is precise.
Takes the safe option. Farmer kicks inside the forward 50. Fogarty. This is good footy.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Crows have opened their account. McAndrew showing his skills. Day, Ward. Curtin in the right spot at the right time. Key contest coming up. Barris spoils. Brown. Was that a legal disposal? Battle. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Day showing why he's such a good defender. Slick hands. Barris normally delivers in no man's land. D'Ambrosio. The umpire will have it. McAndrew with the tap. Newcomb. Millerer doing what he does best. How will the umpire see this? He's drawn a crowd. We'll have another ball up. Meek looking for territory. Ward in his natural habitat. He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Rochelle on centre wing is marked. Fogarty. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. D'Ambrosio pushes into space and receives the footy. Careful ball movement. Meek in the clear. A chance to clear now. Honours the lead. The Hawks might be about to start something. I felt that one from here. When one tackle just won't do. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. McAndrew with a deft tap. Keys, Berry, Dawson. Impey tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Sicily. This might well cost them a goal.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
There goes the shot, and that is a shank. A disappointing result. Waiting for someone to come at him. Meek has found some space. That's good vision. Farmer went bang. Hardwick. It's a tough game. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. McAndrew showing his skills. Dawson. Brown. Looms large as usual.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
The Crows in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Hawks shouldn't be disheartened. It certainly helps to get away to a good start when you travel interstate. But it isn't the be-all and end-all for a team that has great self-belief. This is a big challenge. Of course it is. But this team is far from invincible, home ground or not.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. Cook, Curtin, dishes it off. McAndrew, Greenwood, Rankin. Will he look for a target or go himself? Brown. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement much better than that. It was all too easy.
This will be a close thing, but close enough isn't good enough.
They'll need to pay closer attention to him. He's such a dangerous player in that forward 50.
Sicily tasked with the kick in. Scrimshaw with a chance to run. Searching kick. Who's front and centre? He's not one to take a backward step. Keane. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Throws it on the boot. Anyone's ball. Curtin. Dangerous to leave on his own. Cook has found some space. Spills out in the tackle. He just dropped it. Ward saw that coming. Good use of hands. Meek chips to halfback. McAndrew says thank you very much. Going for territory. Defence 101 there. Battle. Greenwood cuts it off. Can he impose himself on the match? Farmer.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Been quiet today, but he can make amends with a goal. He's found the post instead.
They've missed a few, and they'll hope they don't end up paying the price for it.
Sicily with the footy. Moore makes position. Well-weighted kick. D'Ambrosio. The Crows have denied them the corridor. Good thinking and good execution too. Doesn't often waste it. Thumped away. Ginnivan cops some unwanted attention. Shaves the grass with that one. D'Ambrosio. No one can mark. Berry. Can he mop up? Boot to ball just in time. Poor footy there. Keeps it low. Ginnivan. Probably too far out to score. Moore. Good disciplined defence. Worrell onto it in a flash. Gets his kick despite the heat. Keane pounces. Dawson all on his own. The Crows look well drilled. Greenwood coming. What a hand pass. Miller. Rochelle has got loose. Dawson. Is anyone home? Newcomb drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Probing ball. Neil Bullen clears the area. Curtin. He'll be sore in the morning. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. McAndrew has had his measure today. Dawson. Rankin.
I just
punched away. You can't question his commitment. And they're out of trouble. Punched that like he meant it. Rankin lines them up, makes good contact and puts it through.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Crows with a break now. McAndrew with a deft tap. Dawson taken to ground. You asked for it, you got it. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. McAndrew wins it. Berry, Dawson, Rankin. He's so good in close. Takes the logical option. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. He's carried it over the line. Weddle is calm in a crisis.
The Hawks are fortunate the damage isn't worse because they're really struggling at the source.
McAndrew is teaching him a lesson. Dawson. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. McAndrew continues to have his way. He's gone. Ward. Joel. Great hands there. Can he hit a target? They're moving the footy well here. Delivers a long ball. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Curtin works hard to present. And they're away. That's a good option. And this looks promising. Manages to find a teammate. The Hawks guarding the corridor. Rankin in some space on the wing. They've opened them up here. Curtin crosses the paint. Battle making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Thompson working hard and presenting well. Careful with the kick. Moore can keep it moving. This is good ball movement. He doesn't waste many. Chol on a lead. Picking their way through. Watson. Here's real danger now.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Touch and go. It's go.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
One kick game again. McAndrew, he's worth his weight in gold. Hawthorn marks it centre half forward. Sets it up to a dangerous spot. The Sharon hits the deck. Brown, he's kicked a goal.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Crows by 10 points. McAndrew, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Berry, it's no place for the faint-hearted. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Reeves smashes it out of there. Newcomb, Day, that's a bruising tackle. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. And he's done for holding the ball.
It's a hot footy today.
Worrell working hard and being rewarded. Good work rate. Goes long. Impey with another spoil. Neil Bullen. It's there.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Crows have well and truly got the jump now. Reeves showing his skills. Day, crunching tackle. Cook desperate to win it back. Out of the congestion. Thompson leads his opponent. Can he find a teammate? Ball to be won on centre wing. This is a hotly contested footy. Gives it everything. Time to turn on the Jets. Ginnivan under pressure. He'll feel that one. He's been quiet. Gunston drops into the hole and marks.
His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Steadies, delivers, and back they come.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Good ruck work and good roving too. Keys. Cook might be just outside his range. Runs to 45 and bangs it through.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Hawks are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Newcomb farms it out. McKenzie, solid tackle. The fans will be happy to see this. They've bottled it up. Reeves, the winner there. McKenzie, Day, takes the hand pass. Gunston, marks. Will he go the bomb? Ginnivan marks inside 50 and can have a shot. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. McAndrew showing his skills. Keys made the footy his. He's wrapped up. Clever kick. Hardwick tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Terrific forward pressure. They're tackling with venom today. Reeves showing his skills. Day leading from the front. D'Ambrosio, that's well played. What's he got on offer? Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. The Hawks are out of trouble. Thompson, this is good footy. Weddle leaves it behind. Worrell mops that one up, gets the kick away. They've given it back. Some indirect ball movement here. In no man's land. Neil Bullen gathers.
Pushing and paid.
The defence has fallen down. They've got it deep. That's great play.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
From 25 metres. Don't tell me he's missed. He has.
Goal kicking is the most important skill in the game and always will be.
Reeves with the footy. The kick is precise. Chips to half-back. McDonald presents in space. He's hit up the lead. Can he impose himself on the match? Well played. That's a useful ball. They've got a problem now. Looking to get it down there quickly. Step ladder time.
They've had the better of the contest to this point.
Good thinking and good execution too. The Crows have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly and takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
McAndrew is giving him a bath. Keys. Here's a chance to get it forward. The defence is disorganised. Fogarty. That's a big play.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full. No, it's squeaked in for a behind.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Sicily tasked with the kick in. Laird. Can he get a shot away? Keys. Keen. Should goal. He lines it up and he misses.
He's absolutely butchered a gilt-edge opportunity. It's a horrible feeling.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Weddle. Terrific tackle. Moore with a chance to run.
I've liked his game today.
Curtin cuts it off. They're playing with purpose and poise. Hardwick.
We've seen that before.
Neil Bullen. Back into play. Weddle makes position. Got a little time here. Thilthorpe within range. Can make them pay. Rankin. That one was always his.
Kicking at his first.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
The Hawks need to start winning more contested ball. They're being beaten up in that area.
Out to a 20-point margin.
They might as well not have a ruck.
Day gets his kick despite the heat. Foot race on. Who can get there first?
They're tackling with great intent.
Meek wins it. Ward. The Crows on the ball now.
I felt that one from here.
The pressure is intense. We'll have yet another stoppage. McAndrew could do this with his eyes closed. Keys running in support. Touch and go. Misses.
They really should have put this out of the opposition's reach by now.
The ball's been living at one end. Thompson couldn't reel it in. Curtin is released by the handball.
One behind only.
If they had kicked straight, this match would already be settled. It may be pretty soon anyway.
Trying to catch them out.
Searching kick. Battle on a lead. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Manages to find a teammate. Meek has charged into space. He doesn't waste many. Thompson all on his own. That's a good option, and this looks promising.
Tidy ball.
Who's front and centre? McAndrew. The Crows are bringing great energy. Dawson all alone in the centre square. Curtin. They've put themselves under pressure. Met solidly. Ward. Dishes it off. Thompson getting involved. He's good in these situations, but not this time. One behind.
Doesn't exactly encourage the midfielders to work harder.
Miller to bring it in. Cumming has found some space. They're moving the footy well here. That's skillful. Cook in the centre square. They can smell victory. They've given it up. Doesn't often waste it. Honours the lead. Chol. Mackenzie. He's still found a way. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Curtin working hard and being rewarded. Rankin has got off the chain. What's he got on offer? They've picked their way through. Sicily with a terrific mark deep in defence. Weddle was committed to the contest.
He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
Meek, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Day. Who's got the wheels? McDonald. He's stopped in his tracks. We've got another stoppage. Meek palms it down. Dawson. Berry only knows one way.
He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Keane making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. It's a tough game.
He's drawn a crowd. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing.
Punch clear, like Batman and Robin. Ward, he'll be sore in the morning.
Stoppage coming up on the wing.
McAndrew has had his measure today. Thilthorpe out of the congestion. Has to be clean. Keys. The Crows should score here.
It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
The Hawks are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
McAndrew has rucked tirelessly. Dawson, Brown, drops into the hole and marks.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
It's banana time, and he does it easily.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Crows have made a great start to the half.
Meek, a rare win. Big tackle laid.
No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. McAndrew continues to have his way.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
No way through there, and they'll reset. Punch clear. Ward managed to get out despite the tackle. D'Ambrosio normally delivers. Good disciplined defence. Miller. Clever kick. Gee, they're playing well. Dawson, you have to be tough to play this game. The umpire says he had no prior. McAndrew is teaching him a lesson. Day under the gun. McDonald, can he hit a target? Loose ball on centre wing. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Day, a quick getaway wasn't possible. Newcomb, dangerous to leave on his own. Thompson can keep it moving. Delivers it inside 50.
It's a poor entry. A waste, really.
Probing ball. The Crows are out of trouble. Can he find a teammate? Battle, spoils. Greenwood, onto it in a flash. Dawson, Thilthorpe, crunching tackle.
The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
It must be his birthday. Tries a safe ball. Thilthorpe working hard and presenting well. Rankin, he's lost it. Worrell. You can see their confidence growing. The Crows have winners everywhere. Who's at home? Rochelle, strong grab. Just needs an accurate kick now.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This will be a close thing, but close enough isn't good enough.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Sicily goes short with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? D'Ambrosio with a chance to relieve the pressure.
The Hawks moving the ball well.
Short pass looks good. He's hit up the lead. The Crows have denied them the corridor.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
Picking their way through. Thompson
Pushes into space and receives the footy.
McDonald.
Is anyone home?
It's been that kind of day for them. Quality delivery by foot.
Neat little worm burner.
Curtin works hard to present. Laird bangs it long. Thumped away. Fogarty manages to get off a handball. Rankin. Saligo had his name written all over it. Brown on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement much better than that. It was all too easy.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
He's got 2 goals, 3 now, playing beautifully, but he could have had an even bigger impact.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Scrimshaw. The Hawks
Have been out of sorts. It's been paid. I think they prefer you to kick it to the opposition.
Assuming it wasn't a skill error, that wasn't well disguised. The crowd will tell the story.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
It's not hard to imagine that the margin could have been even greater.
Sicily to bring it in. Good work rate. Slowing it down. He struggled to make an impact to this point. Couldn't burst through.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Brown had to get it out. Fogarty. Farmer.
What can he do with it? Taken to ground.
Thilthorpe.
He's good in these situations. It's going close. He's found the woodwork.
Perhaps a little bit of complacency is creeping in. There was time and space to make that an easier shot.
Sicily with the footy. Thompson has got loose. The Crows were looking good at half-time, and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Crows are smashing them in both contested and uncontested possessions, and there's no doubt their appetite for the contest has been far greater. When they get both their inside and outside games going at once, they are a force to be reckoned with. They're balanced, potent and hungry.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
McAndrew wins the tap. Rankin delivers it inside 50. Scrimshaw clears the area. Neil Bullen. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
They're still cracking in hard deep into this match.
McAndrew.
It's a masterclass in ruck work. Keys. Quick snap is off target.
Looks like the disease is catching out there.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Thompson has a vice-like grip. McAndrew went bang. Watson, this is promising. To no one in particular, they've given it back. Millerer, now it's someone else's problem. Rankin, Keys. They can smell victory. Keen to get the ball moving. His field kicking is normally first rate. Ginnivan, great hands there. They're a big chance here. Watson, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. The defence has fallen down. Day is hard to beat one-on-one. In he goes.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He's very comfortable with these, and that's why.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Hawks needed the first, and they've got it. We have a match.
They might as well not have a run. I felt that one from here.
They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. McAndrew.
It's been a mighty performance.
Saligo. The pressure is relentless.
The Hawks simply have to find a way to get the ball inside 50 more often here.
Dawson, Saligo, feeling the heat.
The Hawks might be better served with a more defensive midfield strategy given the dominance of the opposing ruck.
The two big men do battle. Some people can't kick that far. Mackenzie, Weddle. Doesn't often waste it. Ginnivan, they're playing for keeps.
They're tackling with venom today.
McAndrew showing his skills. Saligo.
There might have been an argument for a free kick there.
McAndrew.
This is getting monotonous.
Dawson. Thilthorpe. He's had little impact so far. Hardwick read it well. Can he be the fire starter? Weddle marks on centre wing. Keane wins it back. Great mark. Saligo has found some space. Good looking kick. Thilthorpe makes position. They're playing with purpose and poise.
They've got a problem now.
That'll work. The Crows looking ominous.
Sloppy disposal and a turnover.
Hasn't seen a lot of it. Thompson cops some unwanted attention. He's kicked it the wrong way.
The fans will be happy to see this.
Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Reeves punches it out of the ruck.
They've got good chemistry, those two.
Closed him down. Thompson
hacking it forward. That's well played.
The Hawks haven't thrown the towel in.
Who's front and centre?
Worrell has eyes only for the footy.
Scrounges a kick.
Honours the lead.
Michelini.
Boot to ball just in time. Reeves with the big fist. He's gone. Hardwick affects the turnover.
He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
The Crows look well drilled.
Rochelle, important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
McAndrew.
He's worth his weight in gold.
Berry. He's caught.
Attracted a crowd. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly.
McAndrew.
He is simply too good.
Berry
Can make it much harder for them here, and that's what he's done.
The Hawks need to start winning more contested ball. They're being beaten up in that area.
The Hawks have had a go. They just haven't played very well. Reeves, he's been beaten, but he had a win there.
Newcomb. Ward met solidly.
That can only be holding the ball.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
The kick is precise. Normally delivers. Rochelle. That's good work rate. Millerer. Berry on a lead. Looking for two in a row. It's a bad mistake. They need a spark. Weddle working hard and being rewarded. Mackenzie all on his own. A chance to clear now. Keane
With another spoil.
Millerer couldn't get a disposal. D'Ambrosio, he just dropped it. Mackenzie desperate to win it back. That'll go close to the line.
Off the side of the boot, hand out on the full.
He hasn't had nearly enough of the ball to get away with that.
Fogarty might be just outside his range. Brown working hard and presenting well.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He's normally deadly with those snaps, so it's a surprise to see him miss that one.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Thompson can keep it moving. D'Ambrosio has charged into space. That's a good option, and this looks promising.
They've opened them up here. What's he got on offer?
Just has to hit a target. Keane ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. The Crows are playing some great footy.
Laird, he's a dynamo.
No wonder coaches go grey.
Neil Bullen
Presents in space. Delivers it inside 50.
Fogarty
Marks. That's hard to stop.
Rochelle
Drops into the hole and marks.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
In he goes. Oh, no! He's missed it.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet, and he's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Scrimshaw.
It's a good old-fashioned coat hanger.
In no hurry here. What can they muster from the back half? Not a lot of positives today.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Poor footy there. Tidy ball. Saligo has floated forward. He will surely make this count.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. That's skillful. Battle with a chance to relieve the pressure. Clever kick.
Fogarty makes good contact.
Knew the tackle was coming. Great tackling technique there. Punch clear. Newcomb.
He's copped some of his own medicine.
The Crows are giving them nothing. Reeves with a deft tap.
Ward. He's been a shining light.
Newcomb.
That's commitment to the cause. They've got the game won, but they're refusing to let up.
The Crows have been so impressive today. This will give them huge belief.
Ward. Day. D'Ambrosio. Reeves. Newcomb running in support. Good kick.
Michelini
only knows one way. Watson.
They've got them on the overlap.
Ginnivan can go back and shoot at goal.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
They need this, but the moment gets the better of him.
Doesn't exactly encourage the midfielders to work harder.
Miller to bring it in. Rochelle, he's got support. Probing ball. He's hit up the lead.
The ump calls play on.
They're moving the footy well here. McAndrew. Dawson. He's lost possession. Thompson. Dangerous to leave on his own.
What's he got on offer?
Searching kick. Miller
takes an excellent grab. Taking out some frustration possibly.
D'Ambrosio.
No way through there, and they'll reset.
Reeves.
A rare win.
Day. McKenzie. Good build-up. Keane.
They just keep kicking it back to him.
Takes the safe option.
Curtin.
In the clear. Worrell. They're moving the footy quickly. McKenzie tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Battle. Gets the kick away. Worrell picks off the pass. His field kicking is normally first rate. Neil Bullen had some assistance. Curtin crosses the paint. Impey showing why he's such a good defender. Little one to half back. Newcomb works hard to present. Waiting for someone to come at him. The Crows
get it done comfortably, and their preparations for the season ahead are going swimmingly. What stood out to you today, Huff?
The Crows were able to turn in a full four-quarter effort today, and that might be the most pleasing thing for them. It's human nature to release the intensity a little bit when the game's won, but it seemed they really set themselves to go the distance, and they certainly did that.
Thanks for those insights, Huff, and for your input today. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon, and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.